Okay, I'm on. Okay, so now you're just going to work with I'm on first. So we're just going to show the basic starting position of a goalkeeper. So what we want to see, okay, is we're going to have, you want your feet shoulder width apart, okay, knees slightly bent, okay, the hands are in the front, okay. You want your weight onto the front studs, and the balls are our feet. So as you can see here, I'm on, like I just explained. He's in the ready position for goalkeepers. His feet are shoulder width apart. Okay, his weight is on his front studs or the balls of his feet. His hands are at waist height with his fingers pointing forward towards the ball. His chest is open towards the play. It's always important that you don't close yourself off in a position like this. You keep your chest open to the play. And it's really important that, again, his hands are at waist height so he can go down, he can go up, and his head is firmly fixed forward with his eyes on the ball. Okay, so that's a basic ready position. Starting position for a goalkeeper at all age groups. Okay, so we're gonna work now on our handling technique. We're gonna work from the ground, working all the way up to high balls. So what we want here, again, we want the goalkeepers to start in the ready position. So Amon, all you're gonna do is the ball in your hands, just roll it into Nigel, and he's gonna collect the ball. Good, well done. Good, good, perfect. Good, good, and stop right there. Stop right there. Go back down. Go back down. What we want here is we have, when he's out of his starting position, ready position, he closes his legs together so he has two surfaces in case the ball gets through his hands. So he's got his second surface behind the ball. As you can see, he's got his hands out and his palms facing towards the ball and his fingers towards the ground. It's really important that you have secondary cover, as he has first his hands, second his legs. So if the ball does slip through, he's got some cover so the ball doesn't go in the net. Okay, so now we're going to work on some mid-height balls. So the service, I just want underhand throws into his stomach area. So into the stomach area, so you got to scoop, play it in. Okay, we'll get up to that. Yeah, good, well done. Keep going. It's really important that from the starting position, you get set, as we talked about earlier. Again, your hands are out. It's really important that the hands are the leaders in goalkeeping. That's the number one principle of goalkeeping, is the hands. He's got them turned around, the palms are together, and he scoops the ball into his chest for safety, with the basket formed with his arms and his hands. Okay, a few more. Good job. Yeah, good. Throw a little lower, guys. Throw a little lower. Good. There you go. Good. There we go. Okay. Next one is going to be mid-height. Okay, so we're just going to throw it about mid-height. Good. Well done. Good hands. Good. 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 And stop right there. Keep the ball like that. It's really important, as we can see. Again, Nigel was in his starting position. His hands are set at mid-height. He led with his hands. His hands are forward. His arms aren't extended. He's got a little bit, what we call, if they're slightly bent, so we call them shock absorbers. Behind the ball, he's got a W formation. Really, really important that you get, I'm exaggerating a little bit, but you get your thumbs together in a W formation, as you can see behind the ball. And he's forward. His head is nicely fixed behind the ball. And he's got two surfaces with the hands and his head, and his hands are in perfect position forward with the W position. Really, really important. Okay, on you go. A few more. Good, well done. Good. The service was slightly off, but he shuffled his feet and he got over. He led with the hands, which is really, really important, as you want to tell your young goalkeepers to always lead with their hands to everything. If it's low, you lead with your hands. If it's high, you lead with your hands. Hands are really important. And again, he got his hands out in the W position behind the ball. Throw me the ball. Boom, as you can see, the W position is behind the ball, as the goalkeepers Amon and Nigel have showed us. Okay, it's really, really important. That's the correct handling. The thumbs are touching together, and he's forward, his head behind the ball. Okay, just a few more of services like that. Good, good, well done. Good, good feet, well done. Well adjusted, good job. Okay, we're going to move on to some high balls. So all we want to do is just throw the ball up and just attack the ball. That's all we can go. Keeper! Good, well done. Good. Keeper! Good, well done. Do one more, then we'll explain the technique. Good, well done. Stop there. As you can saw, both keepers, as the ball was thrown in the air, first thing they did is yell keeper. At a younger age, keepers may be shy and they may not want to do a lot of communication, but it's a really effective tool to also to tell your defenders you're coming, but it's good because you might scare the forwards a little bit, and they may be a little bit hesitant in going for the ball if they hear the keeper yelling as he's going out. So I just want you to stand like this, please. So as you saw Nigel, as he attacked the ball, we're just going to break it down a little bit. As he comes through, he explodes off one of his legs, bringing his knee up. This serves two purposes. One is for protection. If there is some contact, this will give him some protection. It also helps him to jump and get some momentum coming off the ball. Okay, you can put that down now so you want to stand. Okay, just keep the hands up. Okay, again, we always hear coaches say to the goalkeepers, get the ball at the ball's highest point, but sometimes that's not possible. What I'd like to tell my keepers is get the ball at their highest point, the keeper's highest point. Okay, so he's got his arms up. Again, they're not straight. Straighten out your arms. Straighten out your arms. Straighten them out. If the arms are straight, it's easy to bump him, and he's going to be off balance, and most of the times he will drop the ball. So his arms are up. Extend him again. He's got some shock absorbers, so if there is some contact, they can absorb him this way. So it's a very good technique again. So that's a basic handling technique from the ground. Again, working from like I said, from the ground to mid height to balls above the waist and high balls. Excellent job by our keepers here. Amon and Nigel, our National Training Center keepers. Good job, good work.